Hello YouTube, just doing a very quick video here. Sorry, just moving some junk out of the way for you there. Yeah, doing a quick YouTube video of some stuff I got in. So, first of all, I got a Enslaved Nephilim. That's actually for Dan. So Dan, if you're watching, I've got your Enslaved Nephilim, come and get it. Oh shit, that wasn't me. I'm not going to open it, obviously, because it's not mine, it's his. I'll open the rest of them, because the rest of them are mine. But here's the next thing I bought, which is for me. Pair of Onryu. Can do some cool basing work here. Run these with Seamus. Card for them, because I think they're pretty half decent, to be honest. Let's pop them open. Cards are in the way. Get a bit of paper that they come out of the way. Two bases, we don't need those. Let's look at the models. Can you see that at all? Well, you're not getting a great view of that there, but you're getting a bit. Anyway, they're very nice models. I'm going to do at least one of them coming out of a gravestone. Probably this one, sort of have it sort of like that angle. And sort of a floaty, flying out of a gravestone kind of look. I really like this model. I think this is my favourite of the two. She's quite nice. As far as stats go, well, they're spirits for a start. Not that quick. 6 wounds, not too bad. Some cool abilities. The damage output's not bad. 2, 3, 5. Got a spell which does. I can't remember how much damage it does. I have to open the card up and find out. Bloody hell! Doing this one-handed again. I'm really not very good at that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 2, 3, 5 on the damage for the ranged attack as well. So yeah, they're pretty tasty when it comes to that. Terrifying, obviously. Spirit touch, so they ignore armor, and they have immediate revenge. I really like immediate revenge. It's if you hit them with a ranged attack, you immediately take a wound for having done that. And obviously, I've got 2 of those cards. So that's my 2 Onryu. Put them over there. Put their respective bases with them. Next thing I've ordered, the male gunsmith. Because I playtested a gunsmith not that long ago. And, ooh, lovely shot of my knees there. You love a bit of my knees. Let's get that one out of the way. That's the next one I've got to show you. Let's get the model for the gunsmith up. He is a fantastic model. Grumpy Git. Fantastic. I really love this model. It's great. And gunsmith, if we can whip his card up. He's great and all. 7 wounds, so pretty decent. Bit quicker than most things in my my rasputina crew. Hard to kill, which is awesome. Obviously he's got gunfighter. Yeah, concealed weapon's great as well. It's a bit like harmless, but not quite the same. Actually, I have to remind myself what concealed weapon is. Yeah, it's a if you want to hit him with a ranged attack, it's a willpower 13 duel, or the action fails until he makes a ranged attack or a melee attack, or casts Leadstorm. So yeah, he's also got Leadstorm, so if I need to take out any pesky spirits, he's got some spells to do it. Although, let's say, it's in my Rasputina crew, so she. Anyway, let's get him out of the way. Gunsmith, over you go. That's your packaging. Anyway, the thing I'm most interested about is I don't think anyone's seen one of these on YouTube yet. So I picked up the Blessed of December because I'm playing Rasputina. I like Rasputina a lot, so picked up one of these. Let's pop that open. The reason you've got my feet on the table, well, is I'm actually sat on a stool, so I'm flipping high up compared to the table. It comes in pieces, which shows you how big it is. Although actually, I don't think the Blessed of December warrants height 3. It's only slightly bigger than Rasputina, so and it's nowhere near the size of the Ice Golem, who is height 3. But yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. It's unique, so you can only take one of them, but it is freaking awesome, because it's like a saber-toothed Cerberus, but if you ask me, slightly better. So it's got leap with its charge of 8, that's pretty good. So you got it covering 18 inches a turn if you want. I believe it has melee expert. Yeah, it's got melee expert. It's got an action called Ravenous, which I believe just lets it heal. Yeah, it's a discard any number of corpse counters, make some healing flips. It's hard to wound. It can regenerate by eating people with that Ravenous ability. It's got December's Pawn, much like Rasputina, so flipping the Black Joker is not too bad. Frozen Hearts, it's immune to morale jewels. It's terrifying, and it can make everyone else run away from it, which is quite tasty. So yeah, I'm really quite impressed with this creature. I'm really looking forward to playing it. With that, I mean, you may look at its damage and think it's not too great, 135, 224. But you can get this up to 557 with Feral Bite, because it's got one of its triggers gives it plus. I think it's Gorge on Flesh. No, it's not Gorge on Flesh. It is Rip Throat. Whenever damaging a defender without armor, inflict +2 damage. So the Feral Bite gets that, and obviously it's got Frozen Heart. So if you have something like a Bite of Winter nearby, then you're getting +3, so that's 557. And it has another trigger which lets it make a second attack. So if you don't mind going for 446, you can maybe get 2 attacks off. It's quite nice. Ragged Claws, they're a bit further range, a bit more skilled with them, but they're nowhere near as impressive. To the point where there's actually a mistake on the card here, where it comes to weapon, they've forgotten to list Ragged Claws. They're not even that useful. Yeah, bit comedy. Hey, anyway. Really nice models though, sweet artwork as well. But I'll get these assembled, and we'll get some videos of them up, and hopefully Dan will come and pick that up, and we'll have a game, and it'll be awesome. I'll play Rasputina. I want to really try out a very silly list where we're playing about 30 soulstones at the moment, me and Dan, 35 at a push, but 30 is our usual. So try out this girl and Ice Golem, because, you know, I like the big things. Don't know why I'm playing Seamus, doesn't really get any, but hey, I like Seamus as well, so that's the way it goes. Anyway, so very quick, just sort of show you I bought some stuff. Thought you'd like to see it. I am going to do like a bit more of a product review on this, because as I said, I don't think anyone's really done it. I'll do a review on how it goes together, that kind of thing. But it's a very nice model. Quite impressed with it. I like it quite a lot. Anyhow, over and out. Okay, welcome back. Right, so I've assembled the Blessed of December, like I said I was going to. It's a very nice model. I'll just spin it around for you. It's quite dynamic. It's got a cool pose. I'm not gonna lie. I've put mine on this rock because I think it looks kind of more alluring up there. But to be honest, I'm not very impressed. If I had to give it a rating out of 5, I'd probably give it a 2 out of 5. I'm not gonna lie. On assembly. A few major gripes. It's got pins for the shoulders. Right arm, no problem whatsoever. That went in fine. Left arm, I think the pin was slightly too big for the hole. Wouldn't go in very clearly, neatly, so I had to shave the pin down, which then meant it wouldn't actually stay in, so you'd let go of it and it'd drop off. Bit of a pain. So that's gripe number 1. Wasn't very pleased with that. One little thing it's just sort of something I'm not so keen on. Everyone has their opinions. As far as the bar which holds the model onto the base, I did try doing it without putting it on this rock, just putting it into the base. That is attached to the left leg, but not the right leg. It's just on the left, which is the leg that doesn't come attached to the body. Now again, I've got a bit of a problem with that, because obviously that means that all the weight of the model is going through the glue between the body and the left leg. If it was on the right leg, obviously it'd be going through the model, which would be a lot stronger. That's just my opinion there. So I'm not so keen on that. The other thing I found, the bar they'd given me was too wide. I would have had to have filed that down to get it into the slot. It's also only attached to 1 foot. Now, I don't know if this is a moulding error or something, but when I
put the leg on, I found the other leg didn't touch the bar. So maybe it was trying to look like it's running or something, but it's because the leg's only maybe a millimetre or two off the ground, it kind of looks like it's hopping or it's skipping or something. Not so keen on that either. That's why I've gone for mine on this rock. I think it looks a lot cooler up there. So still a great model, and the model looks fantastic. Just problem with that arm, not so keen on the way they've done the bar for the leg. But that's really the only thing I've got problems with. I think it's nicely sculpted. Its rules are brutal. As I say, a lot of people are saying this is the death of the saber-toothed Cerberus. I can completely see why. This thing is filthy. So yeah, if you want to comment on if you've got a Blessed of December, if you've had the same problems I had. I mean, that's one of the things I'm wondering is does it have moulding errors? Has anyone else found moulding errors on this model? So no one else seems to have done any reviews on it, but if you could let me know if you've got one, because, you know, I want to know, did I get a bad one, or is that just the way it is? Anyhow, farewell.